Okay, so I'm gonna share like a little experience that I had with the tobacco that really made me realize the power of it, and the friendship and the community that it offers. And so I didn't smoke for a while, and then I had a little toke in the woods, and it was dark, and I sensed the spirit or maybe spirits of it. And when I inhaled, I felt like I inhaled, and I felt all of them. I felt a bunch of beings, like people, and I felt them fill me up, and I held it in for a second and was like, wow, that was interesting. And then I exhaled, and then I saw all of these faces come out, like all of these bodies and faces blow out of me, and this feeling that I had was like, they're all my friends, and they're all like so 100% here to support me and love me. And then I had heard before, about like, and I've even been in ceremonies where tobacco is used, and they said like the prayers will go up with the tobacco, and the tobacco will bring the prayers up. I've like heard that a lot, but I didn't really like. I just kind of would like puff and feel very out of place, and blow, and then I'd see other people do it and really see the sacredness that they were honoring, and I didn't really totally understand it very much, but then I had that moment where I felt them all come out of me, and so yeah, back to smoking tobacco. We do it very casually, and when it's important to honor the sacredness of the tobacco when we smoke it, because every time we are smoking it, these friends, these spirits, they're being directed somewhere, and it's hi Vina.
Good morning.
This is Vina.
Hey, Vina. And this is Mallory. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, we know each other. Well, I think you remember me, I think. But yeah.
But yeah, all plant sacrament is sacred. And you were saying, too, everything is sacred and should be treated as such.
Yes. Yes. And the tobacco has a lot to offer us if we are willing to honor it and
not just carelessly smoke it. And I really appreciate what you said about blowing, those spirits, those intentions, those prayers just out. It could be whatever's in your thought. You're most of the time nowadays when people smoke, they're not even aware of what they're thinking of. They're doing it in a stressful state, even trying to unwind. And
yeah, and then it comes to say then if you're, well, what state are you in when you're smoking? If you're not in a state of reverence, you're still thinking things and your energy is going somewhere. And so then the tobacco spirits are being sent somewhere, and where we put our energy at, that's where it goes. And
just be aware of that. It's powerful.
Yeah. Yes. So and that just everything is sacred. Even the small practice of remembering when you're walking, remembering what ground you're walking on, and remember that it's the earth. Remember she's sacred. Let your steps be sacred. Walk in humility and on the earth. And
that's beautiful.
Yes.
And hi, I'm Ayla, and yeah, even like drinking the water, I know some of my good friends, yogis, Muslims, they said, don't just drink when you're on the run, or, sit, be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of this sacred substance that you're ingesting. Don't just do it carelessly and just, with unawareness. Be aware, like where you're walking and what you're doing. So And special thanks to Mallory for inspiring that conversation today.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're here at Womaniti Earth Native Sanctuary. Tune in next time. Blessings.